All right, good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant Pete Malecki with the Atlanta Police Department Homicide Unit. This morning at around 8 o'clock a.m., patrol officers responded to 1320 Moreland Avenue in southeast Atlanta regarding a possible kidnapping situation. Upon arrival, they were met by a witness. The witness was sitting in her vehicle in the parking lot when she observed a older four-door charcoal gray Infiniti and a white, large, full-size conversion van parked in the parking lot. She realized two occupants in the conversion van exited that vehicle. Occupants of the Infiniti included our potential kidnapping victim. She exited the Infiniti, at which time two black males grabbed her. Witness believes there was some type of struggle that ensued, at which time the victim was placed into the white conversion van. After that incident occurred, both vehicles left the location heading in separate directions. At this point, we have not identified any names of the victim. We have not received any missing persons reports regarding anybody that might match the description. We have checked with all our surrounding jurisdictions for any possible missing person reports out of DeKalb County or likewise. We have pulled video surveillance from multiple areas, gas stations, service stations inside that complex as well. So we're going through that information right now. We do not believe at this point that we have anybody identified. However, what we're asking for assistance in is anybody who might recognize this vehicle. So there's a unique identifying feature on the older Infiniti. As I mentioned, it's charcoal gray. It's going to be a four-door, and the gas cap on the vehicle is going to be either black or potentially missing from the vehicle. So we would ask that anybody who may have any information, any further witnesses to this event, would please contact us, reach out to 911, the Atlanta Homicide Unit, or Crime Stoppers.
What's that video look like? Does it look like the female is in distress?
So,
does it look like shenanigans?
So based on the information that we have now in the video, the angle that we currently have, you're unable to actually see a physical struggle take place. So at this point, we're still in the early stages of the investigation, trying to determine if this is indeed a kidnapping or if it was just some type of horseplay situation. However, we are taking it extremely seriously, and we're going forth with the investigation as is an active kidnapping.
Can you tell us more about the area that she was taking where this happened?
Sure. So again, as I mentioned, this happened around 8 o'clock this morning. We were called around 8 o'clock this morning. We believe the incident occurred around 7:10 a.m. At this time of day, this is typically a rather quiet. Most of the establishments are closed, so there's not a whole lot of traffic coming in and out of that plaza. So every store in that plaza would have been closed at that time in the morning.
So you're saying this is a shopping plaza right off Moreland? Do you know which plaza was it, like Kroger's shopping plaza?
It was the D&D Plaza. Correct. Yep.
And if you look further down the street for that car, have you seen any other instances?
Yeah, so we have checked all our LPR videos in the area. We have been able to match up several white vans. However, we've exhausted those leads, and we've made contact with some of those individuals. And at this point, they are not of interest in this investigation.
Any other questions? As far as a potential victim in this case, does she have any, from where she was standing, could she recognize any identical, something that could identify her a little bit better?
Sure. So the witness in this case observed this situation unfold from a rather large distance away. So she was unable to provide any further detail. We do know that she's a black female and that the potential suspects involved would be black males. We believe that we know that they're adult age, but we do not have a specific age range for the parties involved.
So your witness said the female victim was sitting on the passenger side.
Of
Did they see anyone get off the driver's side of the vehicle? Or, because it said that once she got out the passenger side,
Correct.
She was grabbed.
Correct. So the female victim was in the passenger seat of the Infiniti. There was a driver in the Infiniti. At this point, we do believe that the driver may have exited that vehicle from the driver's seat and assisted in removing the victim and placing her in the van.
And none of her family has come forward.
Correct. Correct. At this point, we have not identified a victim, and we've not made contact with anybody attempting to report a missing person.
Does that go for out of state or in the region?
Correct. We have not been notified of any missing people in that area.
Everybody good?
Thank you.
Thank you.